Hey, this is Sam here from KitchenGadgetsClub.com and also the voice behind the popular Kitchen Gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I am back with the latest day in our 30 days of teaching you the Ninja Speedi, and today we're talking about chicken breast and how delicious it is when cooked in the Ninja Speedi, and we'll also be showing you how to transform it into a delicious salad. So what do you need to cook chicken breast using the air fry function of the Ninja Speedi? Well, it's very simple really, and kind of what you would expect. Chicken breasts, obviously, seasoning of choice, salt and pepper, and some extra virgin olive oil. Our seasoning of choice came from the US, and we picked it up when we were visiting the US, and it came from Trader Joe's, but any will do. But what we're doing here is you add a little bit of oil, a little bit of seasoning, then you can air fry it, and then of course you can use it for a salad. So, talking about this salad, what's this salad like? Well, it's kind of a cross between a Caesar salad and a ranch salad, because we're using ranch seasoning rather than Caesar, but it's got the mayonnaise kind of thing that you have with a Caesar salad. So it's a nice mixture, and it's just great for using up some little bits and bobs, and you can be preparing it whilst the chicken's cooking. And you can also cook the croutons in the air fryer as well, which is, so it's brilliant for that. So it's just a brilliant all-in-one for this time of year when you fancy a salad, but you don't necessarily want one that's really slimming. You just want something comforting in a salad. So shall we get started? Right, so we're going to start by preparing the chicken breast. So let me bring it right into viewpoint for you. So I've got 2 large chicken breasts here. So you want to grab your ranch seasoning. As a general rule, a tablespoon of dried rub works great for chicken, unless you've got ones that are really small, and then you might want to use less. I've just got some pink salt here that I'd had for a bit that needs using up, but you can use any salt you want. A little bit of pepper as well, and then some olive oil. Olive oil, like with other ingredients, is brilliant not just for the crispiness on the chicken, but also it's like glue, so it helps the seasoning stick to the chicken. So it's just a fantastic way of doing it. You can do the same with other poultry, you can do it with meat as well. It works well with fish, potatoes. It's a similar method across lots of different things when using the air fryer. And of course I'm using the air fryer setting here of the Ninja Speedi, so it's a great way to get used to the air frying element. So what you need to do now is you need to turn over your chicken a little bit, make sure it's got a really good coating of the olive oil and the seasonings. I've decided mine's not got enough on, so I'm going to add some more. So what you can do is you can add in some more seasonings. I just think it needs a good bit more, so that you can get it seasoned all over and you've got that lovely crispy coating on it. So keep turning it in it. Like I say, you can do as little or as much seasoning as you like. It just depends on how you like your chicken, how flavoursome you like it. And you don't have to use ranch. You could literally just use some mixed herbs, oregano, chives, whatever you want. And that chicken's now nicely coated, and we can get the Speedi moved forward so that you can see it better, and we can get it on for you. So now Speedi's back out, let's get this chicken on. So I'm using the famous crisp plate. So if you want it in top position, then you pull out the clips like you see there. And if you want it in lower position, you push them back in. This is a top position one, so we're having them out rather than in. So pop that in. And then you just want to load up your chicken breast onto this. So pop that in. And then you just want to load up your chicken breast onto this. Like that. And then we can pop them on. So lid down. So now let's cook those chicken breasts that we're going to put in our salad. So you're looking for air fryer setting, 180 Celsius, 360 Fahrenheit, and then a cook time of 20 minutes. If your chicken breasts are really big, then take this up to 25 minutes and then press start. So that's the chicken on. So now we're going to focus on what we're having our salad with. So I'm just going to give that plate a wash because I love that plate for having my salad on. So I'll be back in a sec. So air fryer moved out of the way so we can focus on this. So that's my plate. And then of course give it a wash and then load it up into your bowl. So you want to add in your 2 heaped tablespoons of mayo first, and then add in some white wine vinegar. You're aiming for about 2 tablespoons of that or thereabouts, and then just give it a mix. Bring it together. Then add in some dried chives. Oh, look at that, doesn't that look fantastic? And then that is ready now to go on later once you're ready for it. So we can put that to one side. And then I've got some parmesan that I've grated, so I'm going to put this to one side for sprinkling on the top of the salad once it's done. And then I have one of these beauties. It's a lovely crusty bread and it's perfect for your croutons. So I can just put the other bits to one side whilst we work on the croutons. And I like it with really thick sliced croutons, but you may prefer it differently to us, in which case just adjust your size to suit. So I never use the end for the croutons because they just end up too hard. So I can just put that to one side. And then that is the kind of thickness I'm looking for. So let me show you. Oh, I should show you the thickness of it actually. There you go. Same again. And same again. So you don't need more than 4 slices when doing it for a chicken salad. And then what you do is you slice it again and then again. And that is a lovely collection of bread ready for your croutons. So I'm just going to put the bread to one side. I'm going to get a jug out so that I can show you how to mix your croutons ready for the air fryer, so that when it beeps for the chicken we can add in some croutons as well into the mix, so it can all be ready at the same time. So bread to one side. So I've got my jug for mixing with. You can use anything you want. I just really like this. It's nice and deep as well. In case you're wondering where it came from, I picked it up from Lakeland a while back. But you could use anything you want. So then for the croutons, it's just as simple as when you're doing chicken breast. Olive oil, favourite seasonings, mix with your hands and you're sorted. Drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. And then some dried parsley is lovely on croutons. And it's so green and beautiful as well. Oh wow, look at that. Oh wow, look at the colour on those, don't they look fantastic? So give it a good mix. And then they are ready for going on. So we've got about 8 minutes still left on the chicken. So to say that we've got everything ready for the salad, we're just waiting for the chicken, then we can add the croutons and then we can assemble it all for you. So we'll be back soon. If you're serious about learning how to use the Ninja Speedi, then can I recommend our new multi-cooker time and temp chart. It's brand new, it's on pre-order now, and it's under a £5, and it has lots and lots of different cooking times based on the different settings. from steam air fry to when to air fry, grill, steam, and so many others. It will really get you started with using your Speedi and understanding how long to cook your food for. And now, back to the video. And we've beeped, so shall we check on the chicken and see how it's doing? Oh, wow, look at that for chicken breast. Doesn't it look fantastic? So, thermometer at the ready. It's already at 70 and above, so we're good. And then the next step is to cook the croutons. So, grab your croutons and you can add them around the chicken. Because the chicken is cooked, it doesn't matter that you've got all this lot going on. Or if you want to do a much bigger batch of croutons, you can take the chicken out to rest first. I just wanted to show you that you can do them both at the same time if you want to. And croutons don't take long at all. And we're at 3 minutes left, so now this is the perfect time to be adding your croutons and then finishing the cook time. So I put the chicken to one side, adding the croutons, and then you can continue cooking. And we've beeped, so shall we show you what the chicken and croutons look like now? Oh wow, look at those. Don't they look fantastic? I just love how delicious croutons are when you cook them in the air fryer. I mean, look at that, doesn't they look lovely? And they've still got a level of softness on them, but they're still crispy. You know, it's important when you're using a crusty bread not to do them for too long, because otherwise the crust do end up really hard. So, shall we get out the chicken and we'll slice it up and finish this salad for you. So, one chicken breast, the other one's buried there. So if you were to just do the croutons, you could just do them like that, 3 minutes, and you're sorted. It's so juicy when cooked in the air fryer. I should say air fryer setting, shouldn't I, since it's a multi-cooker, but I still think of it as an air fryer that does other stuff. When I ask people what air fryers they've got, some people say, I've got an air fryer that also steams. So I wonder when they're saying that, do they actually mean this? I'm going to turn it round so I can show you the other one. Oh, look at the crisp on it as well. Oh, it's just beautiful. So now let's get the Speedi to one side so we can dish up. So you've already got the lettuce that you did earlier. And then you can add the chicken bits to it as well. And that's the chicken part done. So should we do croutons? I may have done a bit too many croutons, but I wanted to show you how great they are. So I'm just going to leave it at that amount. And then you've got your sauce. Just add a few dollops wherever you fancy it, or you can have some on the side for serving and dunking into. I've still got some of that left as well. And then last but not least, let's add some Parmesan cheese. Who doesn't love Parmesan, hey? And there you have it. That is your salad. So what do you think? A chicken salad done using the Ninja Speedi with chicken breasts and croutons that you've cooked in the Speedi, and you're obviously making the sauce as it's cooking, so just a really good time saver. Oh, and these croutons, you just got to try croutons in there. These are good. And this sauce, it's amazing. This is so good. So remember, follow the rest of our 30 days dedicated to the Speedi, because we're teaching you so many greats to get you started cooking with it. And of course, head over to kitchengadgetsclub.com because we have this recipe and all the others in the series posted over there. Thanks so much for watching our YouTube video. It feels so amazing that you've stuck around to the end. And of course, that must mean that you like our videos. So why not also follow us on social media? You can find us at the Kitchen Gadgets Club on Facebook and on Pinterest, TikTok. We're Kitchen Gadgets Club. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great videos like this one. And you can also find us at kitchengadgetsclub.com, where we have a membership that shares brand new kitchen gadget recipes every week. And we also have lots of great ideas, resources, tips and tricks. And we are an ovenless kitchen, so we teach you exclusively how to cook with kitchen gadgets. And a ciao for now.